Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So I want to take DAIMA Goku. Let's see how he's going to do. Now, I was a big DAIMA Goku fan. I thought he was a fantastic character. Whoops. Thought he was a fantastic... Was that a Phantom Input? Might have been. I thought he was a fantastic character. Now, it is kind of was. Now, to be fair, we did just get, the Battle Hard and Formidable Foes stages. And, I mean, that fight against Salmax seems like a lot of the times it's just going to outright be the hardest fight in the game, right? Where dodge will be crucial. Like, DAIMA Goku will be really good in there. But right now, there are a lot of fights in this game that are canceling dodge like this one. I want to see how DAIMA Goku does in here. Now, especially, I do think DAIMA Vegeta should be very good in these fights, and he should be very good with Goku. Motherfucker. Why is he super in slot 3, too? Oh my god. Okay. It's coming out of my mouth that, DAIMA Goku will be good with DAIMA Vegeta in here. And the game does this. Now, DAIMA Goku has a major weakness besides the fact that he's a dodge-reliant character. Similar to LR Janemba, you can't float this guy unless you want to die. He loses a lot of his defensive value in slot 3, DAIMA Goku does. So, it's like, you're only floating him if you're in the mood to die. I could probably get away with DAIMA Vegeta back here. Turn 1 against this Goku, I bet you we'll be okay. We don't need to worry about, holding back or anything like that. I could just go all out. That's not really an issue. Hopefully this friend, DAIMA Vegeta, will give us a hidden potential system additional super. I actually cannot believe that Blue Goku... Dude, it's very rare for Blue Goku to super attack in slot 3. It is pretty rare. So it's pretty insane to me to... God, of course. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just lock in. Let's just lock in. So, he I think is going to help DAIMA Goku a lot. I do wonder if maybe I'm going to want to see DAIMA Goku without DAIMA Vegeta, though. Because, remember, it's a huge effect that DAIMA Vegeta has. He's designed to sit in slot 1. One thing is they didn't make him, I think, strong enough defensively in slot 1, but in, a fight like this, DAIMA Vegeta should be pretty invincible in slot 1. Alright, Goku, it's really, once you start talking about bosses supering above 5 million, is when DAIMA Vegeta is going to begin to struggle, right? And Blue Goku doesn't quite hit that level. So DAIMA Vegeta will be able to sit in slot 1. Remember, if he gets hit, he gets an additional super. If he gets hit with a super or dodge a super, he gets an additional super. How are we doing right here? Okay, nice. Yeah, very good. Yeah, remember, Goku doesn't hit hard turn 1. Alright, we got the boys out there for us. Okay, nice. We can get God Goku and, yeah, the gods. We can get the gods right here. Alright, I could just float, I guess, Tech Vegito. That's not really going to be too much of an issue for us. Let's hit this. The point I was getting to with DAIMA Vegeta is how DAIMA Vegeta will super attack in slot 1, this boss is not really going to be able to kill Daima Vegeta in slot 1. And then Daima Vegeta is going to give the rotation 33% defense with every super attack he does. That could be a pretty big deal, specifically for Daima Goku. Because Daima Goku's first rotation, he has an additional 20% dodge and damage reduction. The dodge obviously does nothing in this fight, right? I specifically want to see how Daima Goku does in this fight. I'll probably do videos for him in, other fights as well. There's so many characters that I actually do want to do builds around them. I actually was going to, originally I was going to come in here with the double Daima Goku team, and then I really, stopped and considered it, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, the problem for Daima Goku and Glorio as leader skill characters is the percentages got power crept for the first time in 3 years, right after they dropped Goku and Glorio. So, I would like to stick to the showcase character being on a 220% leader skill buff if we can. So that's why I'm running Daima Goku on the team to get the 220% buff. Because remember, Goku goes Super Saiyan 2 in his active, and he is on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Alright, so here is Blue Goku Supering. Not really doing too much right there. Okay, pretty good. Alright, now, if Blue Goku decides to super Daima Goku in slot 2, does Daima Goku just die as we're moving forward through this? I don't know. Zero? Okay. Goku obviously has to get hit to build up. I don't know, chat. I mean, he does get 200% defense when receiving an attack, right? Which is pretty good. By the way, that 200% defense when receiving an attack, Daima Goku's got it, Daima Vegeta's got it, and I'm telling y'all, I think Super Easy STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta would be a significantly better character if he had that as well, that 200% defense when receiving an attack. That is a really useful effect to have on any type of character, right? To be able to have them sort of tank hits a little bit better. Alright, so now we're in the long haul here. Again, we're going to be in this fight for quite a while as we're kind of moving through here. I guess what we're really looking to see is how well Daima Goku could just sit there in slot 2 once Blue Goku is fully built up. Now, Daima Vegeta specifically is going to help that a lot, right, with his supers. And right here, boom, Daima Vegeta gets hit by a super. That gets him 2 guaranteed supers. Getting hit by that super attack right there. Remember that the interactions for Daima Vegeta getting his additional supers is very weird. If he receives a super attack and gets hit by it, he gets 2 additional supers. If he receives a super and dodges it, he gets 1 additional super. If Vegeta eats a normal, he gets an additional super. And if Vegeta dodges a normal, he gets no additional super, is how it works. So it's a little strange, but I should tweet that out. I'm sure a lot of people don't realize that. But that is indeed how it works for Daima Vegeta. I'm not sure why he gets a super for dodging the super, but not for the normal. But, I mean, that is indeed how it works. Alright, sure. So we'll kind of just, work our way through here. So, again, main thing I want to see is can Daima Goku just handle, these attacks in the middle slot. I would kind of love for Blue Goku to super him in the middle slot. That would be beautiful to see, because, again, that's it's like a 4 million super. So, if Daima Goku would be able to, eat that in slot 2, that'd be pretty solid. And then the other thing, too, to keep in mind, remember, Daima Goku gives attack support for 2 turns. It's not the biggest buff, but all these characters on this turn are getting support from Daima Goku, right? But where it'll really kick in is if we do counters or active skills. So I'll probably have Vegito blast this fool. We'll probably do a Vegito turn where we do his active and just drain Blue Goku of his HP. Oh, here we go. This is, Alright, well, we're very quickly on, we're probably going to have to see what DAIMA Goku has to offer. And, I mean, this is the thing, though. Like, this is the problem with DAIMA Goku and dodging characters right now. There's dodge canceling everywhere. So, it's like, you guys know, like, I love dodge, but, bro, I'm not going to come on here and cap. Dodge is not as strong this year as it was last year. I mean, although now, I do think that Cell Max fight is probably the hardest fight in the game. And dodge is going to be crucial if Cell Max, or if Broly and Battle Hardener for middle foes, they bust out those AoEs, you got to pretty much dodge it, or you got to have, like, Jiren standby, or Beast active, or something. Because it's like, it's a 5 million super hitting everyone. Like, a character could tank it well for 300k, but you can't have all 3 characters tank it well for 300k, you'll die. So, alright, DAIMA Goku, let's see. If he gets killed, I might consider just ending the video, because it means he really has failed. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but super. Fuck. The reason I cared was because remember this gives DAIMA Goku defense right here. This gives him Goku. I don't think Blue Goku's fully built up either. We're not fully built up yet, so. Alright, chat. If he gets smoked right here, it's just, don't be a dodging character right now. That's, or at least don't be a character who's solely reliant on dodging. That's good. That's really good. Okay. He could give us one more. Remember, in slot 2, he could do 3 supers. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. DAIMA Goku. Show us something. Wow, I actually did not... Double digits? I didn't think he was quite hitting that. We are on a 220%. Now Blue Goku is starting to do damage, okay. Because remember, he's not fully built up. Goku still has a little bit of extra damage to build up, too. I think next turn, he gets his final turn build up. And then 2 more super attacks, and Blue Goku's at full power. But even if we extrapolate that, DAIMA Goku's going to take 300k from a 4 million super as a dodge character. I'll kind of, that's not, I'm not hating on that at all, I don't think. Right, like, that's primarily dodge-focused characters are taking 300k damage from, like, 4 million supers. Like, that's good. That's good. Remember, I was a huge DAIMA Goku defender, but unfortunately... they just put dodge canceling in so many goddamn fights, man. It's everywhere. Damn. I'm gonna... Is Vegeta gonna be okay right there? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Well, it's going to be a long-ass fight. We could put him back there. He'll be okay. I bet you he would have been okay. Especially with DAIMA Vegeta support. But I want to be very cautious here. I'll probably skip ahead in a bit. Because remember, after this turn, Blue Goku is fully built up. By the way, it's very annoying. I kind of am starting to not love running DAIMA Vegeta. I just find it very frustrating. How, like, the second I feel like I'm running DAIMA Vegeta, it's very rare for the boss to just open up with supers. Like, I don't know. I just... Like, I started running DAIMA Vegeta, and then the turn starts, and there's 10 attacks in slot 3. And, like, 1 in the Tech Pan slot. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what? It just drives me nuts, man. We'll go back to my famous saying. My famous ideology. Game is all RNG. The game is all RNG, man. What do you expect, dude? The game's all RNG. As we're kind of moving through, because we do, I guess, technically, we've got a lot of characters here who are not going to go down to this Goku. So I might just only come back for Daima Goku's rotations. And then eventually, what I do want to show is Daima Goku's support massively buffing Super Vegito's counters. That's what I do want to show. I want to get those Super Vegito counters cooking with some grease there. That's what I want to do. Because Daima Goku can really add a lot of damage. It's similar to what AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku could do. Although AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku is way better. And I'm talking specifically about his super attack effects too, by the way, not his like passive support. You know, it is just, you know, what it comes with being a content creator. So often, a lot of it is that a lot of what I say is just like misunderstood. I think maybe even more so than just that people just want to argue. But that is not something exclusive to me, right? Like it's just what happens, right? Yeah, okay, so I think we're gonna start this right here. I'm gonna just start skipping between Daima Goku's turns. Remember, we do gotta just like sit him in this middle slot. He does have All in the Family, so we potentially could even get him looking a little bit better defensively if we hit, well, I mean, if Super Vegito's Goku was right there. Now, remember, Daima Goku is not an Earth protecting hero. Neither is Daima Vegeta. Oh, shit. By the way, I did need to show something about why, because I felt for the longest time, this is something that completely, like, basically went over my head. For the longest time about, like, why is Daima Goku on Time Travelers? Right? Like, what is going on with that? The reasoning for this is just the shitty global translation. And this is not a shot at Global Dokkan. It's just like all Dragon Ball media is just all badly translated. But the Japanese category name for time travelers is called Transcending Time and Space. So it's like all of the, I think, Earth, like the another Slot 3 Super? What the fuck? Huh. But all of the Earth characters who are in the Demon Realm, he double supered Slot 3? Huh. You know, I was saying, like, we're not going to see him super Slot 3 very much. And then the fuckers just started blasting Slot 3 constantly. This fight is tougher than I thought if this kid is going to be super in Slot 3 that much, man. I'm telling y'all that right now. If he's super in Slot 3 a lot, this is a much harder fight. I don't think the gods are in danger here. No. Especially Daima Vegeta will help out. All right, anyway, I'm going to just cut here, I'll guess. We'll come back for Goku's rotations. We'll keep coming back for Goku's rotations. All right, guys. So, yeah. So, let's just take a look at this quickly. So, remember, the support from the Tech Vegito, Goku or Vegeta's not going to hit Daima Goku. It's at 385. But watch this. We go over here, and then All in the Family will proc. Now, Daima Goku is going to be significantly stronger defensively. Wait, what the fuck is this? What? Uh-huh. Okay. Whatever. That's strange. Very strange video, man. Strange shit happening all over the place. Alright, well, that's good. That gets us the 2 guaranteed additional supers right there. I'd love to see Daima Goku hit with another super, is what I'd like to see at this point. I mean, as this fight goes on long enough, I'm sure we will see that. Because we did start to see, as Goku's damage was building up, he did kind of start to penetrate Daima Goku's defenses, right? Oh, God damn it. Hidden potential system would have shown normal, of course, dude. Jesus. Alright, no super on Daima Goku this turn, okay. This would have been a great turn for it with Tech Goku right there with All in the Family up, right? Does get up to 26 million, which, I mean, is solid, sure. For a character that I can consider as reliable defensively as Daima Goku is, when he's able to dodge, of course. And he's also supporting. Like he's a good character. Again, I do like him, but, I mean, the bastards decided dodge was running unchecked. And they felt like they needed to do something about it. Alright, when Vegito comes back around on that other turn, I guess on turn 11, I'll probably active skill. So we'll have Daima Goku, you know, his turn 10 support, and then we'll pop the active with Vegito on turn 11. All right, guys, let's keep going here. So on this turn right here, yeah. I'll play Daima Vegeta's active, and we'll play Daima Goku's active as well. So remember, Daima Goku, his active, and all of his stats, we can fully build him up even if he doesn't dodge. Because Daima Goku here, he gets 50% attack up to 200% with every attack received or dodged. So nice that they started giving characters an either or. Just so strong. And then after Daima Goku dodges 5 attacks or 6 turn from character's entry turn, you know, he gets another 159% attack and becomes super effective against all types. All right, so we'll go ahead and play both actives right here. Yeah, we'll drop these. All right, very good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay. So, let's I guess it would be pretty frustrating if we get smoked here. The Daima Vegetas have started actually taking a bit of damage, unfortunately. So, all right, we'll hit this. Because we'll be able to use, now, I mean, this is part of the Daima Goku showcase, because it's one of his biggest strengths, but we'll be able to use Daima Goku's 2-turn support to really supercharge the actives next turn. That's going to include... What? That's more damn... What? Dude, okay. Alright, that was more damage than I would have liked for Daima Vegeta to take. God damn, dude. Hey, bud, you're slot 1, by the way, Daima Vegeta. Stop dying. It's just like... Oh, God. Like, him keeping his super attacks up is huge, right? Like, he's just such a frustrating slot 1 character, because, like, if enemies are routinely supering before he attacks, and, I mean, he's doing, you know, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 supers every single turn, sure, we're good. But, I mean, if they're not, then his defense will be much lower, right? 3, okay. And the problem, it's not under your control, right? It's not a skill issue. It's just the game being RNG for Daima Vegeta. Okay, cool. All right, that's the double super, so we're good. We'll live this turn. We're going to heal up, right, because of the Dokkan attack. And then we're going to drop the God's active, Vegito's active, the Daima Vegeta on the other rotations active, and then that should be GG for this Blue Goku. And these supers right here are huge for that. The extra damage Daima Goku is shooting out right there is pretty nice. All right. I mean, it was a decent run. I mean, we did get DAIMA Goku to be able to, you know, survive a super and shit like that, so that was nice. Now, the damage for some of these actives really should be pretty good with DAIMA Goku's 2-turn support. Yep, all right, let's start getting these out. Let's get Vegito out. Let's get the gods out. And let's just start dropping these right now. So all of the damages for all of these should be up. You know, thanks to DAIMA Goku. Well, partially. Gods had a lot of supers, a lot of stacks. So they're going to hit hard. Probably 99 million. Yep. 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 And then Vegitos will drop his as well. And that's going to be GG. He'll kill with the counters. Yeah, perfect. All right, now Vegito, again, you really cannot discount how strong DAIMA Goku's support is to specifically counters and active skills. Drives the damage way up. So that's what Vegito is going to do right here. He's going to kill. And then we got the gods as well. Like, it's going to be over for sure. Alrighty, well, let me know what you guys think of DAIMA Goku. I mean, it was a good, nice little run here. I would say things went well, for sure. I was a little nervous. Like, I thought that, like, the second Blue Goku would have Super DAIMA Goku. We could be in trouble. I mean, remember, DAIMA Goku does have a baseline amount of damage reduction built in. He has 30% damage reduction he gets, right? Now, when you pair that with him having 70% dodge, I mean, it's pretty good. But you're just not really able to take advantage of that 70% dodge too much, I'd say. Well, at least in some of the fights that are around right now. I think I got to take a lot of these major characters into that Cell Max fight, though. And DAIMA Goku is someone who'd be very good in there, because at surviving Cell Max's AoE super is very tough. I mean, if he does it in, like, slot 3 or something like that, yeah, no problem. But, I mean, if he's popping that shit in slot 1, which is typically where you're going to see it, bad shit's going to happen, you know? Alright, God's doing pretty good damage right here. Sure, sure, sure. Gods are doing what the gods do. It is great to see them again, right, after these years. Damn. A little bit of a bummer, though, because while, you know, the 8th anniversary LRs are great, but they're not on that level. I mean, the 9th anniversary LRs, for the most part, aren't really on that level either. I mean, Beast Gohan, in my opinion, is the strongest Dokkan unit in history, but, I mean, he's not... I don't know if he's actually, like, he's not, like, that pop. Like, those characters were, like, the height of popularity in this game, like, pretty much. Them and the 5th anniversary. The 5th anniversary fusions and the 7th anniversary fusions. These guys, I feel like, because it's just like, you know, we'll have the fusion arguments leading up to every single major celebration. We're always going to have, like, the fusion arguments and shit like that. Like, see, in the community, like, we're always going to see that. But, they bring the hype, man. They do. So, like, once we get a couple years down the line and, like, this Tech Vegito and AJL Gogeta, we're discussing them easying, that's going to be crazy. That is going to be crazy. So, there we go. There was DAIMA Goku. He helped out a lot. Definitely increased Vegito's damage a lot there. Helped the gods hit that 99 million crit. Let me know what you guys think of DAIMA Goku.